you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'm here to get a memorial tattoo for my grandfather who passed away about 8 months ago. And I just want to, show how much he meant to me.
Oh, pretty.
My tattoo will be the Sacred Heart with Ohana on the banner across, which is family in Hawaiian. And then also I'll have the swallow to represent my grandfather who was in the Navy.
What a great memory to share.
Yeah.
This great family bonding experience.
My family means a lot to me, so I wanted to commemorate that with my tattoo.
I think that's perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, and some roses. And is that kind of thing cool?
Yeah,
like
that's awesome.
All right, fantastic. I'll draw something out, probably be about 20, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Just head on back. Sound good?
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, bye.
Lori's here to check out Hannah's sketch of the memorial tattoo for her grandfather.
Oh, wow, that is perfect. Oh my gosh, that is so
cute.
wonderful.
Awesome.
I love it.
So let's see.
I want to get this tattoo to remind myself that he's always here with me. He's not on earth with me, but he'll always be in my heart and he'll always be here. And I can look at my tattoo and say, he's here with me, he's looking over me, and he knows how much I love him.
Is this an okay height? Do you want me to move it up? Or?
Actually, I think it's right on.
Okay, fantastic. Laura's idea included a lot of nice elements, a lot of nice kind of traditional elements. Flaming Sacred Heart, some roses, and the word Ohana in the banner. She's of a Hawaiian descent, and Ohana means family.
So tell me a little bit more about your grandpa. I know mine was a really special guy. It sounds like you guys had a really close relationship too.
Spent a lot of time together, and he used to help us work on our 68 Camaro, and he knew exactly what he needed to do, and
Very mechanically oriented.
very much so, and him and my father would argue about, the proper way to do it, and I'd walk in and my engine would be all over the floor, and I'd just be like, what are you guys doing? I would like to drive my car tonight, and no, we're working on this, and we're gonna put this in it, and they just always had ideas for my car.
I loved my grandfather too. I was really close to him, and when I was a little girl growing up, I kind of idolized him.
He got sick about 2 years ago. They found cancer in his lungs, and he went through chemo, and he actually did really good with the chemo. And then we got the news about 6 months later that the cancer was back. Then they said that it would probably be the next 2 months that he would pass away, and they were right. Thankfully, I got to see him the day before he passed away. And I kissed him goodnight and, put him in his bed, and I got to say my final I love yous to him, but I just really miss him so much, And the reason that I chose the swallows was he served on the SS Lofberg during the Korean War.
Oh my goodness.
And the swallows to the sailors, it meant home to them. When they were out to sea and they would see a swallow on their ship, it meant that they were close to home because the swallow would only fly so far out to sea. So it would be like my grandfather's close to me. He's at home with me and he'll always be here. Oh wow, that is perfect.
Thank you for being such a great patient. I know that's no fun.
Yeah, I got tough there for a little bit, but
yeah,
it's worth it. It was worth the wait. Instead of thinking about, I didn't say I love you enough, or I didn't spend enough time with you, now I can look at my tattoo and say, you spent so much time with him, and he loves you so much, and he's looking at you right now, and he's thinking, wow, I raised such a good granddaughter, I know he's totally thinking that now.